Given these losses this week that we've been talking about, the president has tried to change the subject. SNL is one example. Another example is this narrative on Fox News about an attempted coup against Trump. This is based on Andrew McCabe's new book and the idea that there was 25th Amendment talk happening in the Justice Department in 2017. Coup, 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 all over Fox News. Watch.
Was this a coup? An attempted coup, a coup d'etat.
A soft coup. For lack of a better word, coup.
This is a low-energy coup. It's a coup attempt.
An open coup.
Essentially a coup.
There was like essentially a coup.
So it's even reached some of the president's family members. Philip Bump, what are they talking about?
So essentially what they're saying is this report from Andrew McCabe's new book that there was, in fact, a conversation within the Justice Department shortly after the firing of James Comey to look at the 25th Amendment, which allows for the president to be removed from office under the case that either half of his cabinet agrees that he should be removed from office along with the vice president, or they establish a congressional commission that looks at this thing. So this is, if you're talking about this as a coup, it is a coup that is necessitates the involvement of half of the people that Donald Trump appointed to the cabinet and Mike Pence coming on board and saying, yes, he should be removed from office.
Right.
If Rosenstein and McCabe can convince those people of doing that, it's hard to see that as a coup.
The point here, the broader point, is that there are people inside the government with concerns about the president's behavior and his stability. There's also spouses of White House aides concerned. Take a look at this from Kellyanne Conway's husband, George Conway. This is, of course, the husband of one of the president's top aides, saying on Twitter here that people should be seriously concerned about Trump's mental stability. I think we can put the tweet up on screen. He's reacting to this report. Trump came out and said Obama was about to start World War III. That's a lie. So Conway is saying we should highly question the mental stability of a president of the United States who would lie about something like that. Bill Carter, your reaction?
Well, Conway has really been outspoken. I mean, he obviously is not being restrained by the fact that his wife works for the president of the United States. And if he's saying that, you do have to wonder, is she supporting that? Does she contradict him at home? Or is she tacitly saying, yeah, this is a legitimate thing to say?
I think we can show what Kellyanne Conway has said about this in the past. She has made comments when journalists bring up concerns about the president's mental health. Here's something she said about that in the past.
There's no good comes out of people attacking the president's physical and mental states.
So I guess that's a conversation between husband and wife. But there is one other White House spouse I want to bring up, and that's Darla Shine. She is the wife of Bill Shine, the White House's top communications chief. And she's been tweeting, once again, these horrible things about vaccines. She's been posting anti-vaccination messages amid, of course, a measles outbreak in the United States. How concerning is this to you, Philip, that, Darla Shine, the wife of Bill Shine, continues to spread this material, this dangerous material?
I mean, it's sort of baffling, but I think we see this sort of action a lot from random people on social media.
Right, that's right. Random people share this stuff all the time.
Right, exactly.
Right.
It shows a lack of conscientiousness about the position she now holds. But I will point out one thread that runs through everything we've been talking about this morning, which you didn't just touch on. We started out talking about how Fox News is covering Donald Trump's announcement. We just talked about Fox News again. Bill Shine, former director at Fox News, like he was an executive at Fox News. There is a thread that we have this media institution which is more than willing to say what it is that Trump wants to hear. And I think that is problematic even more broadly than Darla Shine.
Right. And look, Caitlin, for example, you're above this fray. You try to stay out of the opinion of this. You're covering the news. But isn't it true that all of these people, whether it's the president himself or whether it's Darla Shine, they have access to the best possible information? The president has access, whether it's immigration or health, to the best information, but he doesn't always believe it.
It is true, and I think what you're seeing borne out is this precedent that starts right at the top with President Trump, which is that you can say what you feel, you can say what you think, you don't necessarily have to say what's true and what's borne out by evidence. And when you're seeing that from your boss or from your spouse's boss, then you feel empowered to do the same thing, because it's not just that it's accepted, it's that it's supported. It's a good idea, and people like it, and the president's supporters like it.
Tone starts from the top. Everybody, thank you very much.